guys, welcome to another video, and today we're gonna make donut holes. Now, the best part about this recipe is that it doesn't call for yeast, but it will only use 3 ingredients. So for the ingredients, the 3 ingredients, we have a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 3/4 cup of fresh milk. You can use evaporated milk if you don't have fresh milk, as long as it's 3/4 cup. So here we have the all-purpose flour. Let's put it all here. Next, we'll have our baking powder. And let's mix that one. Let's incorporate all of that. Just mix. Let's add our fresh milk. And we will mix. Make sure when you're mixing it, you have to make it well blended or well incorporated. So the consistency you should be having is something like this. So, what am I gonna say? So now we're gonna transfer the mixture into our sandwich bag. You can use a piping bag if you have. So now we're just gonna transfer it. Just be slow. Okay, now that we've transferred the mixture into our sandwich or piping bag, you need to hold it at this angle, or this side, and then you want to cut it right over here, maybe into a small cut on the bottom of the bag, and then fry the donut. So here, we're gonna deep fry our donut holes. So for the oil, you can use any type of oil. For our case, we're gonna be using sunflower oil. So how much oil do you need? That all depends on you. Since we're cooking donut holes, just need a bit more. A bit more. There we go. So at this point, you want to make sure that the oil is hot, not boiling. So right now I have the piping bag. As for me, my mom's gonna help. Thank you. Make sure your flame is not that high, otherwise you're gonna burn it. Now you're gonna cut the piping bag so that you can release all the donut holes, but make sure that you don't release it all at once, or else you're gonna end up with churros. We realized that the hole for the donuts is not that big. Yeah, you want to constantly mix the donut holes to avoid it being burned or getting burned. Once it reaches a golden brown stage, you are good to go. So as you can see, they look like pears or onions or garlic. But sooner or later, we can get our desired shape. So now we're gonna use the strainer to let out the excess oil, because these are golden brown and ready to be eaten, but not just yet. So as you can notice, like, the donuts aren't exactly the most sweet thing you've ever tasted. So that's why you can add toppings like sugar, or in this case, chocolate frosting that my mom has made for the chocolate cake the other night. So for safety reasons, I'm not gonna be the one to do it. Mom's gonna be the one to do it, but I will be the one to scatter it all around the donuts. Basically, you can add any toppings you'd like, because the donuts are your canvas. You can do anything with it. Now we're just gonna scatter it all around. By the way, guys, if you want the recipe for the chocolate cake frosting, I'll put it on the description box below, or if you, yeah. The second option you can use is icing or icing sugar. But if you don't have icing sugar, that's completely fine. You can use powdered sugar. So we're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit. So now we're adding the icing sugar. I guess that's a little plus. We're gonna add just a bit more. And scatter it all over the donuts. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, let's go for this one. That's the difference. Okay, it tastes like a real donut. Now I'm gonna taste test the chocolate frosting donuts. It has changed. It has changed. The flavor has changed. Well, you'll swear it's a donut when you close your eyes.